Hi, friends. Welcome to the 5 days Fix Your Posture Challenge. Friends, first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you to pick up this course. And this gives me an opportunity to understand that you all take your health so seriously. Friends, while we're going to talk about posture for the next 5 days, it is very important to understand that why are we taking posture so seriously. Friends, let me tell you, the posture is the first important thing which remains with you for your lifetime, and that is the major key to play a fit role in your life. Right, friends? And I understand, these days over the time period, because of our routine or unnatural practices that we have inculcated ourselves in life, somewhere or the other, we have actually played with our posture. When I say played with the posture, you must have complained about having a back pain, lower back pain, shoulder stiffness, neck pain. These are some common postural issues. And all these happens, all these takes place in your life because of something uneven, which is not naturally, we are doing in our life. To address such issues, I have created this course, and I'm gonna take you through the journey. Friends, it's gonna be a zero equipment journey. I don't need anything from you. I just need you and the curiosity and the discipline and the eagerness to learn and implement the same thing in your own life. Friends, it's gonna take only 15 minutes of your a day. I mean, out of one day's entire thing, whatever you do, you just need to take out 15 minutes. This could be any time of the day, any time of the clock. I mean, you want to do it in the morning, in the afternoon, or evening. You just need to spare 15 minutes, and then we're gonna address all the issues. Friends, let's have a quick overview that what all is gonna cover with our entire discourse. So we're gonna talk about me, which is your coach, and then we're gonna talk about why did I make this course. I mean, what was the importance? Why did I feel that posture is a very, very important topic that I need to address while we're talking about health and fitness these days? And why fixing your posture is important? We're gonna talk about the importance of fixing posture, and once you are able to address the correct postural practices, how you're going to get the benefit, what all benefit that you would be achieving after you perform such exercises. We're going to talk about the requirement to perform these exercises in your comfort zone and what you will achieve once you complete this course or the each session. So let's talk about a day one, friends. Let's talk about me first. It's me, your coach. My name is Rohit, and I'm a qualified fitness professional. Over 10 years plus experience, over a decade experience gives me an opportunity to make some difference in thousands people's life and help them to achieve their individual fitness targets and the individual fitness goals. Friends, I have completed my bachelor's and master's in physical education, and that gives me an immense support while I talk about fitness or health. That's where the core thing comes out, the practical thing. I have an international qualification. I am a member of International Fitness Association. I am a founder of Yolatis. Friend, this is something very new and unique about me. Over the time period when I had my international exposure, I had done a diploma staying in Southampton in 2009, where I was learning about a Pilates. And of course, originally from India, I have completed my master's with the yoga specialization. So it gave me an opportunity to combine yoga and Pilates, which come from the Western countries, and then form a new form of exercises. And I'm sure, friends, with our course, you're gonna see more of the variation, which are very unique and so effective, very simple to perform in during a course. So, friends, then I've already mentioned I'm a member of International Fitness Association. So this association with the health and the fitness industry is very, very old. I should say that I have lived all through, I've studied all through, it's only the health or the fitness. So let me quickly give you a little more insight about myself. My educational background, I have completed Masters in Physical Education from country's India's best institute of physical education. And then my expertise is physical fitness and functional fitness. So when I say the physical fitness, as you know, all the exercises, all the form of fitness, exercise routines, all this comes in this category. When I say the functional fitness, is my most important, the favorite part, because in this particular section I want to address the very, very important functional fitness, the correct natural movement that we all are born with. So first of all, we want to address the functional fitness, and then takes you to the next level, which is the physical fitness. International exposure, I've got a certification and the association with some international bodies. I'm a member of International Fitness Association, had an opportunity to studied in Southampton and worked in UK and across some part of other countries as a professional fitness trainer. My professional journeys, I've worked for Saga Cruises in UK and around the world. I've worked for the Oberoi hotels in India as a fitness trainer, and from there, I've climbed up, headed the fitness, specifically fitness area for most of the hotels, and I've worked for the Radisson Hotel Group as a fitness professional, worked at the same honor, coaches and the managerial role on the Lalit hotels in India. These are all luxury hotel brands, and this is how I've been, had an opportunity to meet many new people and make some difference in their physical life. So now I want to talk about my mission over this, course. Friends, I am a founder of Life Transformation Club. This particular club belongs to of health and the fitness community. Friend, the overall idea of creating this club is to ensure that I want to target all the major dimensions of health, be it is a physical fitness, mental fitness, social fitness, or a spiritual fitness. Because whole idea is to ensure that we do an overall development for a human being. So while created this club, got an opportunity to enroll maximum and the many people with our club. So we have a long and a good association with the people, where we try to take every dimension of health and try to address them in a very, very simple and a very, I should say, like a personal training method. That's how we train people right here, friends. I want to help you, achieving your fitness goal. That's the major mission of this club. The whole idea is, I'm sure every individual have a different target to achieve when it comes, when we talk about a health. There are people, they want to specifically target their physical health. But let me also tell you, physical health is the very most common targeted area or a targeted dimension of health for every individual. Because if you are able to address your physical health on the place, probably every other dimensions already fallen on the place itself. That's how it works. And so my approach to target basic functional fitness, as I've already mentioned, friends, I want to target the functional fitness first, the natural movement. All those natural movement, which if you see a small child, let me give you an example. If you throw something on the floor, if a child have to pick up, how they pick up these things? They bend down their knees, they pick up the things, lift the thing from the floor, and then they get up. But what we do over the time period, with such an unnatural routine. If something on the floor, we're gonna straight away bend your back and pick up those things. So gradually, it is building a tension in the lower spine. And that's how sometimes we complained about different aches and pains and the stiffness in the body. So whole idea is to target the functional fitness. Yeah, I hope this example makes some sense and give you a little insight that when we talk about a functional fitness, these are those categories, right friends? And then I will help you to protect yourself from long-term structural deformities. When I say the deformities, having a hunchback like this, lower back pain continuously throughout your life, shoulder stiffness, all these are some of the very common postural deformities. Forward head posture, friends, is one of the very, very common and latest postural deformities these days. And the whole reason of having it is because the long hour everybody using mobile. So using mobile for long hours, watching television for long hours, sitting in unnatural postures, that has started giving us forward head posture. And forward head posture always leads you to the kyphosis, which is again another postural deformity. So we want to address everything. We want to ensure that we remove all those postural deformities routine from your daily routine, and then give you a strength posture, a confident posture. Friends, why did I make this course? So I've been addressing my point. What is happening these days, everybody is so busy in their life that we're not realizing that slowly or gradually we are harming our posture. We are actually playing with our body. So friends, the whole idea is that I want to give you a platform where you are able to self-address all such issues. And you know why, friends? Because having a small back pain or any other stiffness in the body, this is something we feel that something is booming. But friends, and we go to the doctor, take medicines, and we feel a small temporary relief. And we generally think that yes, now this has been cured. But that's where is the biggest mistake lies. The whole problem is doing a temporary solution is not a permanent solution. And to create such course, I want to ensure that when we don't need a doctor, when we don't need a medicine, we should not approach them. There are certain things that can be cured, that can be taken care well by doing small correct practices in our daily life. So the whole idea of creating this course to address such problems. Friends, as you all know, why fixing posture is important. Because when you stand up straight, you must have heard this word so many times. When I was a kid, when most of us were kids, our parents always used to say us, stand up straight, stand up straight. That means they knew it, that if you will not stand up straight, it is ultimately gonna take you to a bad posture. And a bad posture is, a direct indication of somebody's having not confident about it. It leaves a very bad impression. So the whole idea of parents keep telling us stand up straight is like when you stand up straight, there are so many physiological benefits that we get it. First of all, of course, when you stand straight, you feel more confident. Blood flow in the body, you can feel it throughout the way. The oxygen level in the body is on to the best of its capacity. You have a little aches and pains. Your joint functionality is also, takes you for a longer time. So these are some physiological benefit, friends. Self-confidence, as I say, when you are standing straight, you feel confident. And that's a very first, a common impression that we take it from somebody's by looking at them. It reduces the chances of injury. So if you are doing your home chores, if you are doing an exercise, or if you are doing any sort of physical activity, even if you are just walking, normal walking or sitting, so when you focus on your posture, when you start addressing the correct practices in the posture, it reduces any chances of injury. It supports your bone structure, right, friends? And so now when we're talking in our overview is like how fixing your posture leads to the optimum health, stretching, safety, and correct form. I mean, there are common activities: pulling, pushing, you know, and stretching something. Whether you're doing a home work, if you're doing work at the home, or you are going to the fitness centers, you are involved in some of the fitness activities, or with your workplace, this gives some stretching safety. If you are able to address your posture, you are probably able to lift your hands completely up, you are completely able to bend your arms, making a move with your shoulder. These are like building a proper or a natural stretching in the body, which is required to perform the daily task, right, friends? It corrects your form. When we talk about specifically about a functional fitness, bending down, lifting things up, picking up something from the top shelf, all these are things that actually helps you to correct your form. You will feel more flexible and less stiff. It restores your spinal flexibility, because your spine is everything to you. For a human being, if your spine plays the major role the way you live the life. So the moment you are able to address your posture, the moment you're going to restore your spinal flexibility, which over the time period, because of our unnatural routine, we have somewhere or the other affected it. So the moment we in place some of these exercises, we're going to restore the spinal flexibility and the strength to the spine. And it definitely stretches for your muscle growth. If you are into the fitness, you want to, this is a very common statement that we keep hearing with the people, that reducing fat is very important, and living with a muscle mass is a good thing for a human being, which is true. But all these things are only achievable when you are able to address the first thing. Because if you are able to perform any exercise in a correct manner, that's how you're gonna get the maximum output or a maximum result, right? It improves your attractiveness and a self-image. As we've been discussing, having a good posture, straight posture, stand up straight, gives you a self-confidence, and the person who is standing in front of you always feel, take a very good impression about you. And that's how, the more you focus on your posture, it gives you the more productivity in whatever you do at your work area. The minimum requirement to be part of this course, friends, as you can see, not for you, no problem. Help someone whom you think can be beneficial. If you think that you are already in the alignment of focusing on your posture, no problem, keep focusing it. But please recommend this thing to somebody whom you think is very, very important. That could be your that could be childs or the children around you, kids at your home, your parents, your family members, your friends. Just please suggest them to follow this course and take this challenge, because ultimately, end of the day, it is going to benefit for all of them, and of course for you. We just need your forever yours lifetime access. Once you take this course becomes absolutely yours. So it remains with you. Whenever you want to refresh your knowledge, whenever you want to refresh your movement, you please go through the course and the exercises, and then you can recall it, you can re-perform it, right? Every other level, this particular course that we have actually created, it is for every level. You are a beginner level, you are an intermediate, or you are an advanced level. This is going to give you some or the other benefit, right friends? So for this particular course we don't need any fancy equipment, no equipment actually. We just need your space where you can lie down and perform all these variations. We just need motivation to exercise at work. So we definitely need you with your motivation, right? We just need that eagerness, that hunger to learn and achieve something for your physical benefit. So expect work colleagues to notice you the moment you're gonna address some of your postural activities. I am sure the first person who's gonna review your own posture is gonna be your colleague, people around you. Now let us talk, like, once you complete this course, what is that you're gonna achieve? So these are some common benefit, friends. As you can see, you're gonna see a relief back pain and the neck pain and the shoulder pain. You will feel much better blood circulation in the body because we are able to address the correct posture. Friends, it's gonna improve the lung function. The moment we are able to stand straight, you could see the inspiration and the expiration of the body. All the inhalation or exhalation, it automatically comes on the track, right friends? It is gonna align your spine. The most important focus area to address the posture is to address the spine, right friends? The moment we're gonna complete this course, sometime, even if you feel having a headache or a jaw pain or any undefined pain sometime, which you don't know the cause, and it just comes. So I'm sure once we able to address the postural practices, you will feel much more like these kind of small issues are not there. Friends, let me give you a 5 days overview that next 5 days what all we're gonna achieve, what all we're gonna do. Day 1 is gonna be in specific. We're gonna talk about a fixed forward head posture. The moment, as I've already discussed, told you that using a mobile is like the most common thing these days. Every other person is handling a mobile, and this particular using a mobile thing has causes a forward head posture, which is a very new, latest and a common postural deformities. So day 1 we're gonna focus to fix the forward head posture. That's where you're gonna feel the confidence. Day 2 we're gonna talk about eliminating the lower back pain, the most common pain which everybody face in their life. So we're gonna work on the eliminating the lower back pain. Day 3 is going to strengthen your upper back. So again, the top part of the spine, we're going to fix it by doing the 3rd day exercise. Day 4 is gonna be removing your shoulder stiffness. So it's gonna be in specific area where we're going to target is gonna be a shoulder area. Day 5, friends, is the most excited day of this complete course. It's gonna be a live session. All these 4 days, you will have an exercise which is the pre-downloaded and the demonstrated by me. You're gonna see the exercise and you can perform it. But day 5 is gonna be a live session where most of you will have an opportunity to perform the exercise together. Each day is going to be with the unique variations in entire this course. Friends, over this 5 days of postural challenge, or probably to the next level when we're gonna talk about a 30 days exercise program, every day you're gonna find something new variation, the new way of doing it, the most easy and a simple way to perform this exercise. And of course, the target is to ensure that you achieve the highest level of a good posture, right friends? Let's talk about a day 1. Welcome to the course. Day 1 is all about the exercise chin tuck. Chin tuck is a very new exercise, which is a very unique exercise. As you can see, the target area, as you see in the picture, the highlighted in the red is the targeted area, which is also known as a forward head posture, which is also known as one of the very common postural deformities is like kyphosis. So once we are able to address the chin, the forward head posture through the chin tucks, that's where we're gonna see a lot of confidence. You're gonna see that how come your upper back, your posture becomes straight. Friends, let me tell you the benefit of doing chin tucks. So it's gonna improve your forward head posture, and the best thing about doing chin tucks is the moment you are able to perform such exercise, you're gonna see a little straight and more strength in your upper spine, in your upper back, in your neck area. So you don't feel, a slouchy back, this kind of condition. This is the most common benefit that we're gonna get it, and probably we're gonna address the forward head posture as we want to address the most common postural deformities in an entire this series. Right friends, it is going to help you with the ease muscle tension in your neck, head and the upper back area. It is going to strengthen the deep cervical flexors, and these are the muscle areas. When we talk about the cervical flexors, it's all the areas where we building, you must have heard the people, whether they are aware or they are not aware. This is a very common complaint that I've got a cervical issue. What is that cervical issue? And then people are using that belt around their neck. So whole idea is we don't want you to have such condition. Let's do such exercises. Why to invite something and then treat them afterwards? If we know that such problems, such activity that we are already indulged and we are already involved in our daily life, using a mobile, you can't live without it now. Watching a television is like one of the activity of your daily routine. But what is happening over the time period, when we don't realize, we start having such problems. So this is the right and the correct perfect time to work on these activities. Make them a 15 minutes of your daily routine so that we don't feel and we don't face such issues. Right friends? Now let me give you, as I've already said, these are the red highlighted are the muscle area. This is the neck and the upper back area where the chin tucks is going to specifically target. Let me give you a pictorial view of this entire exercise. As you can see, step 1, while I'm standing, this is my base position. When I say the base position, like this is the stance from where we're gonna start the chin tucks. This is the second step of performing chin tucks, friends. And of course, once you see all this thing in this picture, we're gonna give a demonstration, and post demonstration we're gonna discuss about the completing that task and the challenge. Friends, my only request is, although all those variation in the exercises that I have created for this course are very simple and the basic exercises, it's not gonna harm anybody, it's not gonna give any issue. But every individual is a different, so every individual have their own and a different physical strength and the physical way of taking the load. So at any moment, if you feel you're not comfortable doing chin tucks, you're not able to perform this exercise, you feel more pain, discomfort, do not do it. I should say, please check with your medical practitioner, and then post that you can perform these exercises. So I'm gonna take you to the demonstration session right now, friends, where you and we're gonna do the same chin tucks together, and post the demonstration we will come back and then we will discuss that what is the challenge, what is the task that you have to complete while you do this exercise. Hi friends, as we have already discussed about chin tucks is going to definitely help you to improve your forward head posture, and that's where you will gain lots of confidence. So once you have started addressing your forward head posture, which is the most common postural deformity these days, friends, it is going to give you a great confidence in you. Right friends, so what we're gonna do in our demonstration session, I will give you a demonstration once and then we perform the same exercise together. So I'll perform in any comfortable position. I'll sit right here, keep my one hand close to the chest, tip of my finger is touching to the chin. This is my stance and the base position. I'll push my neck little back, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Come back. That's how I complete one chin tuck. Now we can do it together friends. You can perform this exercise in any comfortable position. For me, sitting is the most comfortable position. You want to perform same exercise in standing position, it's completely alright. But the basics, what happens when you sit down, the more stability come in your posture. You don't move, so you're fixed and the stance position becomes very stable. What we're gonna do now, keep your one hand close to the chest, touching your chin tip of the finger, pushing your neck little back, holding it for 3 to 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Coming back, completing one chin tuck, again going back, pushing it back, holding 3, 2, 1. Come back. And that's how we complete 2 repetitions of chin tucks. So friends, if you're doing the same exercise on a very first time, my suggestion is do it 5 to 6 times. And once you complete it 8 to 10 times, that's where you have completed the task for the day. And our motive is to give a stability to the upper spine, to make it more strength. You don't need to push it further. Once you complete 8 to 10 times, as I already mentioned, you have completed your task. Right friends? Thank you very much. Welcome back friends. So this is your challenge sheet or action time. You can, while you're doing this exercise, hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. As I've already mentioned in the demonstration, doing 8 to 10 times is your one set, and if you are completing one set, I think you have completed the task for the day. My request is, even if you do it like 5 to 6 times or 6 to 7 times, please write your workout, write it about it, and please post it to the group. This group we have mentioned, we have made this group specifically so that whatever is your progress, I am going to monitor it. So if you do 5 to 6 times, please post it that I have completed 5 to 6 times one chin tuck and I feel better about it. If you're doing it 8 to 10 times, that's where you complete this task. That's also you need to write it that I have completed the task for the day. I should be able to understand that you have performed the same thing 8 to 10 times. And now when I say I'm going to monitor your activities, if you are not able to address any of the exercise to an task limit, that's completely okay. Whenever you do it the next time, and you're gonna complete the task, you could always text me. So that's how we're gonna achieve the highest level of your fitness. Right friends? Thank you very much.